start, run, own, operate a business, you have to do. You cannot try, because you are the sole said factor of every decision that is being made thus far. So of course we're going to go into 3 ways that help you no longer try but actually do. 3 ways that actually give you results when it comes to your business, when it comes to your relationships, and when it comes to you actually living the life that you want. You see, different from other creators, I could get on here and tell y'all, listen, do this with your LLC, do this with your funding, do this with your setup, right? And give you the full breakdown step by step by step on what it is to have a real business. But in all actuality, the real business starts up here and how you are able to do you. So y'all know when they like, oh, y'all ever heard somebody be like, do you, boo boo? Listen, that's what I need y'all to replay in your head. Like, that's exactly it. They don't say try you, boo boo, because why would you try yourself? No, you're doing you. And I want to tell y'all so hard how hard it is for me to say this word multiple times, because it has been taken out of our vocabulary. And that's how you sustain your business, by knowing everything will get done because you are going to get it done. You're not going to try to do it. You're not going to try to figure it out, and you're not going to try to find somebody else. You're going to get it done. You're going to know how to get it done, and you're going to find the right resources. So let these 3 be the first resources that you start in your mindset to believe in the actual dream and the actual accomplishments that you have and are waiting for you. And to start at number 1, it's integrity. Doing what you say you're gonna do. If y'all know me, my friends, my investors, my partners, y'all know my pet peeve is people that say they're gonna do something and don't do it. It's giving flop, it's giving liar, it's giving please don't come around me because you are draining. That's what it's giving. Integrity is your honesty in your actions. Every time you go back on your word, your integrity dies a little bit inside. You see, you have to be honest with what you're saying you're going to get done and then execute it. Because it's either you do or you don't. You see, I'm going to try to film content this week. No, I am going to film content this week. And matter of fact, I'm filming content every Thursday of the week, right? Because now you're putting yourself on a schedule to maintain and sustain your integrity, right? People find often that it's very difficult to say you're going to do something and then get it done, when in all actuality, it's easier to get it done than it is not. Think about it. If you say, I need to go to the gym, and you know that it's Wednesday, you said you're going to go to the gym and it's Wednesday, you're spending more time thinking about the fact that you're not going to go, thinking about the fact that you did pick out all your clothes, thinking about the fact that you aren't going to feel great tomorrow or the next day, thinking about the fact that you still have to eat later and you're going to feel like you didn't really work for the food you ate. And all of those thoughts are taking up space from what you really can be getting done. And in all actuality, you can just go to the gym and that's one thought. You see where I'm getting at here? It takes more effort to undo what you said you're going to do. It takes more energy and more pressure on your own integrity, on your own mindset, on your own body to fold on what you said you're going to do. And if y'all haven't seen our Don't Fold Fridays, just know every Friday we speak about how it is that you cannot fold, right? How not to fold. Don't fold on your integrity, because your integrity is your decision to get to a higher level. This is you promising yourself that you are capable of saying and doing all that it is that you want to do. And that leads me into my next point, commitment, okay? The big C. We talk about having a business. We talking about making the right decisions. We talking about following up on our word. But the big C when it comes to commitment and knowing that you'll always win by doing is working hard and long enough in the business to actually reap the benefits. But what does that mean? Starting a business, being in business, being around inspirational and creative people constantly, daily on your phones, at events, there's going to be a lot of shiny objects that come your way. There's going to be a lot of shiny ideas, a lot of shiny investments. But what is it that you are solely committing to? And yes, commitment means discipline. You see, for us, we are committed to helping business owners get better brand exposure through YouTube management and annual events. Does that mean we should be helping business owners directly with their business funding to pay for the sources? Does this mean that we should be helping business owners create a salary or become a six-figure notary? No, those are all things that we can get an affiliate link, or we can outsource, or we know the people that get it done, and that's why we have the resource. But the actual commitment is inside the brand exposure that we help each one of our clients get. And that's what we focus on every single day. Again, did you hear? We focus on it. We don't try to focus on it. At this point, that word is out of your vocabulary today. Drop it in the comments. I need the commitment from you that you will no longer be saying that T word. And as you can see, it starts with a T, meaning time out. Resave the sentence. And it's okay to do so because you're committing to new vocabulary. You're committing to higher levels. You're committing to a luxury life that you want to live, but it comes from the words that you speak and spell on yourself. And I know it's not going to be easy, but of course, we're always going to give you a simple play of how you can commit, right? How you can work on what it is priority for you every single day. And you could literally start by writing down 3 ways or 3 priorities every single week that you have. And then once you do that, you'll be able to go into each day that you have and specify the fact that you are working on each priority that you set for the week in every single day. And that's the outline of how we personally live our lives. If I know that I'm working on something during the day and I'm like, okay, what's next? What's coming next? I'm looking to see, okay, the priorities that I set for this week. Have I been doing them earlier in the day? Have I been getting them done? Are they done? Do I need to add more priorities because I've already finished the one that I set for the week? Or am I dragging it out to the end of the week, Friday, and then hoping that it doesn't roll over to the weekend? You see what I'm talking about? That planner, that journal, those are going to be your tools. And of course, we got the best planner for you in our description box below, but those tools are really going to set you apart from the clutter that you have up here that's distracting you from your commitment. Because when your commitment is out of sight, it's damn sure out of mind. I know y'all know that rhyme. What is it? Out of sight, out of mind. Exactly that. Exactly that. So if your commitments are out of sight and out of mind, then the energy that you need to fuel your dreams, your goals, will be at a far distance as well. And we all know that success doesn't happen overnight unless you're an anomaly, right? But there's something leading up towards that. There's some type of connection that happened, right? Staying committed to the process and committing yourself on a daily habit is the best way to fuel that growth. And honestly, speaking of growth, if y'all don't know, I am the energy coach, the energy empress, as well as the YouTube empress. We do have multiple other channels, and if you're interested in YouTube management, just let me know. You could reach out to me in our email, or you can comment below in the description, because we do provide the best quality when it comes to being branded and helping yourself be exposed in the proper way on YouTube. But in order for you to be fueled, in order for you to be branded, in order for you to commit and show up and actually excel at your integrity, you have to have the right energy, period. Like, high energy means high income. If I walked up to you and said, "Hi, how you doing? I specialize in this in YouTube management, and I'm really great with my clients. I help them get monetized across hundreds and hundreds and thousands of views, and everyone," would you think I was being held at gunpoint? Because I would be seriously concerned. But having me come up to you or approach you or speak to you on a level of where I'm not yelling, but I'm just passionate about what I do. Yeah, I help business owners get better brand exposure on YouTube by management and annual networking events. You see, I've helped my clients get monetized, thousands, hundreds of thousands of views and impressions that have not only changed their lives, but changed every single person's life that found them on this platform. Now, y'all tell me which one y'all like better. Y'all can be honest, because if y'all want me to come on a different type of time, y'all might have to go to somebody else's channel, and that's fine. Thank y'all for coming. But love is love. But in all seriousness, energy is the source. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So if you're in business, you're starting a business, you want to sustain your business, you want to build your business, if you're not excited about what you do, then how can anyone else be? If you don't believe in what you do, then how can anyone else be? If you want your business to be done well, then you can't try to do it. It just will get done. And so I really just want to bring up this example because this is real life and it happened to us, especially on this personal YouTube channel, right? We do have a few other YouTube channels that are faceless in addition to our clients, but when it comes to energy, right, we started off in a certain niche, right? We did our interviews in our 360 video booth. For those of y'all that have been with us from day one, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Stay golden because you've always been, right? But we really had to channel our energy to understand that changing our niche, right? Because we wanted to help a bigger audience, right? Changing our niche required a different energy. It required us to be able to understand that when you're putting out new videos, the overall niche that was initially on our channel is not going to be 100% all in because they want to see 360 video booth. They want to know about the software. They want to know about the music, the overlays, which we still do, which is still thriving, which is still up and running. And if you need leads, please let us know. There is a link in our description box, the 360 video booth leads, because we do get a lot, and you know, we do have bigger business ventures, which is right here with y'all, right? I say all of that to say you have to train your energy and know what type of energy you're putting into your business and why. Now we're dabbling into the passion. We're dabbling into the how, ultimate choice that you have to make, and what energy you need to put into it. Because like we said before, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but the energy inside of you does have to be dispersed. And so how will your energy be dispersed? Is it going to be dispersed into trying, or is it going to be dispersed into doing? Because once you understand the difference and change your vocabulary, you can win 5 to 10 times more than what you've previously done and what you're previously doing. Because that dispersing of the energy is a flow. And not only do you want your energy to flow, but you want your money to flow. I mean, tell me if y'all want, let me know in the comments, y'all want your money to flow or not, right? Because it's all about that motion. It's all about that energy that you're putting into the right commitment, into the best choice, into holding yourself accountable to your integrity. Let's say we have Layla and we have Madison, right? Layla and Madison are both into real estate mentorship, right? And they both have the same assignments. They both enrolled at the same time. But Layla here has been on time to her classes. She's waking up early in the morning, earlier than the classes, to go to the gym, to make sure she has breakfast, to then go to the class, to then after class doing her homework right away, and then setting up and preparing herself for the next day. Madison, on the other hand, decides that she's gonna wake up at 1 o'clock and she's going to stroll out of bed, get on her mentorship class at about 2 o'clock, go through the class, and as soon as the class is over, she closes her laptop and she heads to the mall. Now she's looking for the best outfits that she could put on to be that top real estate agent, not really having the money for it, but more so just window shopping on the phone with her girlfriends, talking about who's gonna see her and what outfit and how that's gonna affect her, and all these different things pertaining to shopping with money that she doesn't currently have, right? And then of course she gets back home, she has a big dinner, and then she's right in her bed watching TV for the rest of the night. And that's her preparation for the next day. Who's gonna have the better success at their business? Who's gonna have a bigger chance at opportunities for the knowledge that they are getting in their real estate mentorship? Is it going to be Layla or is it going to be Madison? Let me know. Exactly. It's going to be Layla, because Layla has committed her energy to a better flow in her day. She's committed her energy in a better circulation of her time, her energy, and her money. Paying for mentorships puts her in the proper rooms to gain the proper knowledge, and then applying that knowledge to her homework right after and preparing for success the next day puts her at a different pedestal. It accelerates her growth. right? Compared to Madison, who is more so living in the past of what she believes would be best for her based on how people look at her, based on how people see her, right? So you have somebody that's focusing on themselves, that's nurturing their capabilities, getting the knowledge, and you have someone that signed up for it and are trying to get the same results. You want energy that pulls you towards your goals, your dreams, not separates you with clutter and confusion. The C word we need is commitment. So the next time that you get that random burst of energy, I'm talking about when you have an idea, write it down. I'm talking about when you're in the shower and you're thinking of something, because some of the best works and ideas be coming while you're in the shower. I mean, I know you know, right? I'm talking about get out the shower, grab your phone that's either on the counter or something that will allow you to write your idea down, because that energy that you have in that moment, in that space, is crucial to the success that is waiting for you. It's crucial to the foundation of your masterpiece. So if you want to know more about how to choose yourself before starting a business, being in business, being and having relationships around business, then I'll see you in the next video.